now we're on day 4. Ludlow is a great place to stop. It's well known in the UK for food. It's an ancient town with over 500 listed buildings, and of course the famous castle where the food festival is taking place. There are some amazing Tudor buildings here. I'm standing at the Butter Cross, which is the old market building in the centre of Ludlow. And today we're going to walk out on the Shropshire way to a place called Wheathill via the Clee Hills. I haven't been there since I was a child, so we're looking forward to the views.
Maybe they're just too old and decrepit to actually bend down and scoop it up.
Maybe they think it's somebody else's job. Where are we headed?
Where are we headed? I don't know, you've got the guidebook.
The Clees.
I know we're heading to the Clees, but, but where are we heading now?
To the co-op.
You don't really see, do you, when you're in the town, how much the church dominates compared to the castle. But look at that there.
I know, the castle looks tiny, doesn't it?
Yeah. And when you're round the other side, like, that castle is so imposing, isn't it, when you come in from the other side. Little bit of history you don't know, Mo, is that place on the top of the sign there above Clee Hill is named after a massive public school that used to be there.
Okay.
It's not just Yorkshire, darling, where landowners force you to have to walk on a main road.
Why can't we have a footpath along there rather than getting killed?
I guess the people who make the major routes or put together the major routes, like Shropshire Way, like that Three Peaks route in Yorkshire, I guess there's a bit of an onus to try a bit harder with the landowners to get their permission to cross the land.
It's tricky as well when people don't respect the land and they drop rubbish and, you know, they destroy fences and stuff. So then, of course, they're not going to let you.
Did you feel safe then?
No, I was just thinking, how long do we have to keep going on the road? It's just horrible. It makes you a bit anxious, doesn't it? You just want to get off the road as quickly as possible.
True.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're in fields now.
We now just realised that we've forgotten the map and left it behind in Ludlow, which is about 3 miles back there.
Hanging on the back of the chair where we ate our breakfast. This clearing that we're standing on top of the hill, is Caneham Camp, and it's another Iron Age hill fort. This was built somewhere between 800 BC to 100 BC.
Apparently it was the parliamentarians camped here before they attacked Ludlow, which was a royalist stronghold during the Civil War. Right.
And that's what we're heading for over there, Titterstone Clee.
Onwards and upwards.
I was just going to say, these are Doreen's curlers. These are proper Doreen's curlers. It's hot again today. The effort of a good climb is always, always, always worth it.
like these little enclosed ways down to churches, because you find these quite a lot. We're going up to the church, and where I grew up in Hope, we had one of these paths that was all overgrown. It's really nice.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Yeah, so it feels something a bit ancient about them.
Yeah.
There's Rob, and look at the view. Nobody in front to annoy you. All we can say is that they're very lucky and they've got exceptionally good taste. Look at that for a sandwich.
Getting closer, Mom. Yes, Rob, we are getting closer,
Yes.
aren't we?
Sorry, I'm just reading the instructions. Yeah, we are. Here he comes. Wild Edric himself.
Right, so we're heading up that hill that's just behind you. What's our plan for dealing with the sun exposure while we go over there? Because we are going to be exposed.
We're just going to try and find little trees or shady spots and just keep stopping, like we've just done now.
Okay.
Because we're getting on to 3 o'clock.
Yeah. I just spotted something behind you. Hopefully that is just someone burning shit, although I don't approve of burning shit. If it's the start of a wildfire, we'll have to rethink where we're going.
That's where we're going.
What's your hat trick?
Fill it with water and then... Oh! Oh! Oh, that's so nice! Oh, do it!
This is properly old quarrying country. This is the Titterstone incline, so this will be the track where they brought the quarry stone down by whatever means. That is quite some relic of quarrying. Wow. A lot more recent than the Snowdonia quarries. That's concrete buildings. So it can't be that long really till since they were using this. I'm going to show everybody underneath. It's quite a sad place underneath this building. It's obviously where the local youth come to vent their frustrations. We could have driven up here. They are really expansive views. Wow. Wow.
There's quite a lot of quarrying going on
there. Yep. So this is the top, Titterstone Clee, and according to my geologist friends, 650 million years ago, when this was nearer to Antarctica to where it is now, in a shallow sea in the southern oceans, this was the only part of the entire United Kingdom, not this trig point, the hill, the only part that was above water at that time. This hill, Titterstone Clee. I don't know why I still like doing this. These are 360 degrees. Some of the biggest views I have ever seen anywhere. I mean absolutely anywhere. This rivals anything I've seen in the mountains. It's amazing how far you can see. I've lost my partner. She can smell the pub now. She's on a mission. So Three Horseshoes at Wheathill is a nice pub, being no doubt that it's a nice pub. Really good food, and I'm enjoying a nice pint of Ludlow Gold, which is an absolutely fantastic local brew. Do be mindful when you're walking the Shropshire Way that it only opens at 5 o'clock. Now it says in the guidebook, come to the pub, get a taxi. That all sounds great, that all sounds simple, but we cannot get a taxi. There's no buses, there's no There's no way of getting to a train station. It's very, very isolated here. It's very, very empty countryside, and I guess the lack of buses, the lack of taxis is a result of that.
We would have been wild camping tonight, or hitchhiking to Much Wenlock. Well, you'd have to hide in the hedge and jump out at the last minute. That's the trick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Me first, and then,
yeah.
oh yeah, and there's him as well.